Kim Kardashian says, "I was beyond any doubt. I was reaching to be assaulted." Amid passionate declaration around Paris theft, the reality star was tied up and held at gunpoint as 5 conceal men.
I have babies at home, please, I have a family, let me live.
Men ransacked her of gems worth about $9 million in October 2016. Hello viewers, welcome Celebrity Disclosure. If you are new here, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates about your favorite celebrities. Kim Kardashian is testifying at the trial for the suspects included within the 2016 burglary, in which the reality star was tied up and held at gunpoint in her Paris room. Concurring to the BBC on Tuesday, May 13th, Kardashian, 44, was inquired at one point in the event that she thought she was aiming to pass on amid the theft, to which she answered, "I completely did think I was going to kick the bucket." The reality star, too, said she was wearing nothing but a robe amid the occurrence, including that it came open when one of the men pulled her toward him, uncovering everything on my body. "I was beyond any doubt that I was aiming to be raped," she affirmed, concurring to NBC News. In any case, her legs were tied together in instep. Agreeing to Kardashian, she more than once told the thieves, "I have babies and I have to get domestic to my babies," and said she thought one of them told her to closed up at one point per NBC News. As her declaration proceeded, Kardashian said indeed, because it got to be clear that the burglars showed up to only be curious about taking her gems, she still dreaded for her life and stressed that her mother, Kris Jenner, and sister Kourtney Kardashian would discover her dead. After being thrown onto the bed with her hands and feet bound, Kardashian told the court she thought she was progressing to be shot. "At that point, I was beyond any doubt. That's when they were intending to shoot me," Kardashian said, concurring to the BBC. "So I said a prayer for my family and my mother and my sister and best companion." She included that she knew Kourtney, 46, would be returning to the inn before long. She said she accepted, "I would be shot dead on the bed, and she would see that and have that memory until the end of time." Sometime recently, the burglars left her room. Kardashian said one of them dropped her on the lavatory floor. She held up several minutes to guarantee they were gone before she attempted to free herself. She told the court that she was able to free her hands sometime recently, jumping to her stylist's room to urge offer assistance. Kardashian assist affirmed that earlier to the occurrence, she felt secure in Paris. Be that as it may, presently, she has 4 to 6 bodyguards with her at all times, counting when she's at her domestic in California. 10 individuals are being attempted on charges related to the heist, concurring to the unused York Times, NBC News, and ABC News. The bunch has been named the Grandpa Thieves by French media due to their more seasoned ages and past criminal history. Agreeing to ABC News, Kardashian was going to the city for Design Week in October 2016 when 5 veiled men broke into her room at the no-address lodging and tied her up at gunpoint sometime recently, locking her in a lavatory. The cheats stole millions of dollars worth of jewelry from the reality star within the center of the night. The scheme's co-founder has said the thieves took 2 jewel Cartier bracelets, a gold and jewel Jacob accessory, Lorraine Schwartz jewel studs, a gold Rolex, and other things amid the heist, agreeing to French daily paper Le Diary du Dimanche. A $4 million ring talented to her by then-husband Kanye West was also among the things stolen. A source near the reality star told individuals in 2016 that she overseen to elude after wriggling her hands out of the zip ties. A Moment source told individuals that Kardashian, at that point, shouted from the overhang for offer assistance. Kardashian already said she accepted the culprits and followed her through social media. French police at first captured 17 suspects over France in association with the outfitted burglary in January 2017. Half of the 10 suspects, as of now on trial, are considered charged accessories. One of the men arraigned by prosecutors is the more youthful brother of Kardashian's Paris chauffeur. One of the suspects on trial, Yunus Abbas, 71, has freely conceded to his inclusion within the wrongdoing. He co-authored the 2021 book I Seized Kim Kardashian, in which he recognized himself as one of the burglars behind the heist. Since at that point, Abbas has affirmed that he had no part in choosing the title of the book, which he claims distorts his activities. NBC News detailed, "I lament it not since I got caught, but since there was a trauma," Abbas affirmed on April 29th per NBC News. According to the Times, the stolen jewelry was estimated to be worth nearly $9 million, and most of it was never recovered. Thanks for watching. Comment your thoughts about the video. I hope to see you in our next video.